Fit like a D, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Things are looking pretty good. It is September 16th, 1868. There's no new vehicles yet, just the train, the GV, the one we're rolling here that's a sort of heavy hauler, that's doing pretty good. Now we're going to start a new industry today. But first of all, we're going to have a look. Now, we've got a lot of vehicles here. I'm going to push pause for the moment. Now, there's not much oil waiting. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 10 of these and we're going to change them onto a different line. Now, it's going to be Shanghai fuel transfer. There we go. So set you on that. Shanghai fuel transfer. This one as well. We're going to set 10. So that's 2. Shanghai fuel delivery. Shanghai fuel transfer. That's 2. We're getting there. 3. There we go. This one, yep, needs to be changed. Fuel transfer, that's 4. And change this one to fuel transfer. Yep, it's 5. There's probably a quicker way of doing this. If there is, I don't know what it is. There we go, 6. This one as well. 7. This one will be numero 8. There it is. And this one as well will be 9. And then one more. Right, 10. Because we've got a large queue here. We're trying to alleviate this queue and get more fuel running over to the train that's heading to Ho Chi Minh. So that is now done. The other thing I want to look at is passengers. Now obviously there are a lot of passengers waiting for Shanghai tram, especially at this stop. Jesus, there's 55. Okay, 7 of 7. That's not too bad. There's only 2 waiting there, and there's 9 waiting there. Let's get another buy vehicles. Let's say 2, 1 and 2. Set their maintenance to high. Now, because I've been playing the game paused, but at 4 times speed, we've now got 58 million to sort of play with, which is nice because we're going to need some capital to get our first, our next industry rolling. Now, I want to look here in Hong Kong. So there's a fair amount of passengers. This is starting to build up, it looks like. This is quite high, so I want to upgrade this train as soon as possible. 2 is fine. There's no one waiting here. That's okay. This does cover everything over in this direction, which is nice. We want to have a look over here. So large amount of people waiting. 26 there. Osaka, there's 20 going to Hong Kong, 7 going to Beijing. There are some bricks waiting there. Now, where's the depot? Let's get 2 more troikas and apply their maintenance. Set them on Osaka commuter. So they should alleviate some of the passenger build up here. Although it's not going to be a lot. There's 30 waiting here, so I'm going to get 5 more vehicles on that. Let's go 5. Select all, apply their maintenance, and this will be Osaka Conmat delivery. There we go. Right, that's rolling. How much stone is waiting here? 60. So I'm going to get 10 more vehicles to add on there. So 10 by Now we're trying to make this as efficient as possible. Stone transfer, away they go. So that will increase stuff there. There's a lot of wood waiting here. We are going to upgrade those trains at some point. Now we want to get this goods factory rolling here in Ho Chi Minh City. That's what we're aiming for. Now we're going to get possibly a train to come down here. I think I'll just send it by road vehicle. Or am I? I could get a large train. Definitely the coal is going to go by vehicle out to here. There's no question about that. And we should maybe build a road that goes from, say, here alongside this depot. It's a bit weird and curvy, but that's okay. At some point we'll create a bypass that goes round, but right now we just want it to go kinda as the crow flies. So there's a lot of people waiting at the station here. 35. As far as this goes, 1. That's perfect. So the vehicles here are coping. These trains are starting to make light work of this factory, which is now on the verge. This farm, which is now on the verge of sort of collapse. Now we can take oil from here, although we are utilising oil there. There's 27, going to get 5 more for there. And there's 19. Let's get 5 more for each. So 5 by. That's now looking okay. Set that. And this will be Hong Kong stone transfer. This is going to be the first one, and then we're going to do 5 more and set it on Hong Kong con mat delivery. So apply that, please, and thank you. HK con mat delivery. Right, away they go. There is a lot of oil waiting here, but we are trying to diminish that as much as possible, and con mat trucks are doing just fine over there. So we'll hit play again, get them rolling. There are quite a few tools here. Now what I'm thinking about doing is configuring this, getting the one-way sort of stop out. Now that could be a problem. It may cause an issue. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But right now we'll get this, pop that into there, and they should now wish to go out that way. Now the problem is these move in front of the vehicles here and they get stuck in like a loop. That we do not want. But it looks okay, it's working fine at the moment. Perfect. Now we probably should have them come in there and go out that way, but we're doing it this way. If there's a problem later, we shall fix it. But we'll let the game sort of play on. These 2 passenger trains desperately need upgraded. Now, food train is rolling in. This one is nowhere near full. 18. Let's try and add 5 more of this. So 5, that, apply that. This is Shanghai, and it should be grain transfer. There we go. Now we've got a lot of fuel sitting here, 30. Again, we don't want to create too much congestion. That one didn't get any, but it's one of the new trucks. Yes, the Russo Bolt. 37 miles per hour, right, perfect. Now our 2 trains, 2 passenger trains, let's actually switch this off because there's a lot happening here. Keep the industries on and get rid of everything else. Now train numero uno, we want to upgrade you. So let's select the line, manage vehicles, select that. We want to upgrade both of these. We want one of these to do 34 miles per hour And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's close that because we've screwed that up. We want this 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now capacity is 55 there. These actually hold more, so let's go 6, 7, 8. 108 meters. Capacity of 99. Replace. Now let's see if they actually fit in here. They do, and I probably could have had 2 or 3 more wagons on there. But 69 of 99 is fine. Right, next Ho Chi Minh train, which is stuck down here. No, it's not. It's fine. Right, 52 of 52. Let's manage the vehicles here. Configure maintenance. No. Let's replace you with one of these. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And get that. We've also got a new train. Awesome. Right, let's set the speed down. This train is now upgraded. We did have another train just pop out there as well. 240 kilowatts, 60 kilonewtons. Ooh, it looks like another sweet looking freight train, which is nice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade these with that. So manage vehicle, no. In fact, we could do this. Select all. Replace with one of them. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Replace for 15 million. Sweet. Let's go and have a look at this beast now. Oh yes, very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, so before we start off on our new endeavour, we'll start here. We'll get the steel up and running first. I am thinking about getting plastic done over here and shipped to over there, and possibly get it done over here as well. But we're going to have to take crude from down there, possibly, and have another train run that to there, which shouldn't be an issue. And then I'm still not sure whether I'm going to run a train down here. Might just get a train station in there, bring it down there, connect it onto there, skirt it across to here. Yep, that could be an option. Possibly. Maybe. Yep, we shall see. So let's start off first by getting... In fact, I want to start off by checking everything over here. Is this getting stuff now? Still only 3, although grain was just delivered. The bus station here has got 25, that's okay. This thing got 55 of 70, so not too shabby. And they are clearing the food here. Again, I don't know how many passengers are on that. There's 39 of 70 here. I wanted to actually check to make sure that passengers were flowing freely over here. Now there, yep, so we've got a lot of people waiting there. Oh yes, 18, that's a lot. Not so much people waiting there. Is there no other bus stop? There is. Kiev commuter. There's no one waiting there, but there's no train there as of yet. There will be at some point. How are you looking? 55, but you're going to wait till you get a full load. Now the problem is, we're going to have to sort of alleviate oil from here as well to go out to there. which may be an issue. Are we clearing everything here? 20 could be slightly better. 44 could definitely get probably 10 more on there. And this is sort of stuck, or it's doing okay. Looks like each one is getting a full load, just almost. So we're definitely going to need more there. When it comes to fuel, 33, but this ship just delivered. Over here we have 1 fuel waiting, but this is about to deliver. And there's 31 fuel waiting. So that is looking pretty good. Baghdad station. Okay, right, let's just slow it down for a moment. Now, where did I put the depot? It's there. Get me 2 more troikas. Try and increase the flow of passengers at Baghdad commuter. From over here, try and increase the flow of passengers at Kiev commuter. Right, sweet. We'll have a quick look over here at Kawasaki. No, that's Kabul. Where's Kawasaki? There it is. Right, so all is good down here. 32 waiting there. The ship is on its way with 33. And every time a tram appears, it drops off more Wooling participants. So that is nice. But hey-ho, let's get rolling with our new industry. We've got our new wood trains rolling as well to get more tools down here. How are we looking for tools? 100. That's okay. 94. The next train should come in and it should be okay. Now you can see the difference between running at 3 times speed and normal. This is going 13 miles per hour, which is pretty slow. This one is doing 31, but still looks hell of a slow. 140 of 140. Very nice. But let's get our coal rolling. So, Ho Chi Minh City is getting fuel. We want to get goods in there as well. First of all, let's get a building. Let's plump this down right there. Sweet. And I might actually set the time, but just to go on 1 times speed. There we go. Let it take over. So coal is going to come from here up to this area right here. Now I want to try and squeeze a station in there, so I will keep it at this side for the moment. In fact, we'll have that there, and we'll have this go to there. Now again, we want the same from over here. So a little pickup area at the coal mine. Select that to there. And we're going to send it across. So line number 1 will be Ho Chi Minh or Ho Chi coal transfer 1. So Ho Chi coal transfer numero 1. Excellent. That is now rolling. We've got the depot here. Buy road vehicles. Let's get 10 to start with until we sort of figure out what it is we actually need. Apply that. Ho Chi Minh coal transfer 1. Now we want line number 2, which is going to go from here to there. That will be Ho Chi Minh coal transfer number 2. And again, we'll get 10 vehicles and set it up on there. 10. This, select that. Apply, okay. Chi Minh coal transfer 2. Right, they are rolling. We need to get steel out to here, but first we need to get iron ore down from here. Now, is iron ore going to go anywhere else? Possibly up to here, but there's another iron ore mine there, which is fine. Okay, so let's maybe get buildings. Make this a 320. Now I will try and squeeze it in so this connects. Right, there is fine. Now it's not actually connected at the moment, but it will be shortly. So get me small road, connect that to there, bring this down to there, and yep, it's well and truly connected now. So we want to bring track from here, 70 odd miles per hour, that's fine. Connect that to there, 75 miles per hour, fine. Cross the street like so. Now I'm going to get the train station in at this side first. Don't know how this is going to work. I'm thinking buildings, terminal station, spin it round there. Ooh, almost fits. It does fit. It's colliding with the road. Now it's definitely not going to go there. I mean, we could place it sort of down here. Now I will bulldoze or move that other line slightly out of the way. Yes, main connection has been severed. Not really that bothered about that, to be honest. Now if I were to make it a 2, we could have issues. Yep, definitely. Right, get this road back in. Keep it straight though. Then go over there. Now, can I get my 2 in here somewhere? No, I can if I delete some stuff. Maybe even placing it just in there might be okay. Okay, it's done. Right, this could be our first tunnel section. Looks like coal is starting to be delivered. Let's see if we can get tracks. To head round there. Bring it down. Doesn't like that in the slightest. Don't blame it. It's rather drastic. Down it goes. Too much slope. Nearly. Now I could bridge this area. Let's try that. Let's push pause. Yep, I know I've deleted this section, but we're gonna try and bridge it. Right, so let's pull this out from here. Now do the inside track first. Do the outside track next. Right, that connects up like so. And then we want this to connect up. Right, there's no way in hell that will work. Now there is a potential way to get this. If we head this down. Right, so that's on the flat. Tunnel, 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 tunnel. Bulldoze this back some more. Too much slope and construction is not possible. I would disagree with that. Okay, bring it up to a place where construction is possible. Right, about there. That should be the ticket. Now the train here might struggle. It might be okay. Let's have a look though. Let's smooth out some of that. That's some rather hideous smoothing you've got going on there, game. So it sort of keeps the sort of embankment going. Right, there's a weird thing happening here. Now I think if I just delete this and that to there, it should just go flat. Okay, slightly better, slightly better. Signals, we want one there to stop the train there. We also want one there and one there. Ah, signals are so much easier to place in tunnels now. Right, so that is that line. Mission accomplished. Is it actually giving us like water there? That's weird. It's made like a little trough. Okay, right. Continue on. Push play. Let the game run on. Sweet. Right, upwards and onwards to this main here. Right, that's that. You there, you there, you there. Now we're gonna need a depot to launch the train from. I don't think it's gonna want to leave from any of our previously made depots. But we shall see. Right, we're going to have to stop you, and potentially stop this from going over, and this way from going over. Okay, and then we're going to need a set of points. Ooh, it's quite a tight turn. Not sure if this is going to take. It did. Sweet. Right, 1 and 2. Right, that line is now ready to go. From here out, we should be getting coal being delivered. Any of you guys got coal? Nope. They've maybe come here first instead of going over there. Looks like they have. That's okay. Let's go down to here. Oh yeah, 122 coal there, so that's sweet. Now a train. Yep, where are we going to launch a train from? I think I'll maybe just get a depot over here, because it's the only thing I can really see that's viable. Now you've gone down. Let's raise you up to the same height as that. And let's pull you back a touch, so that we can get this. Connect to the front, please. Into there. Awesome. Right, now this will be something or other. Lower Ho Chi Minh, yes. Good for you. Now we can also file this round here as well if we need it. We can get a train. No, a short train? Maybe. Well, maybe just truck the goods down here. But there's a lot to sort of do. Let's get this done. So I want to go from there to there. Sweet. How's it looking? It's looking good. Right, let's get a train. Let's just get one train for the moment, but we'll get one of these new ones. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's still mediocre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. One of those, please and thank you. Running cost 50%. Apply. Now it's line 1. And away it goes. We should now be getting iron ore being taken down. Now this train's quite considerably larger than the others. We could have actually made these wood trains larger. Let's just see how the station is coping. Oh yeah, still like 143 stuff there. That's enough to fill another train. This is going as fast as it possibly can. Right, so this train is heading out here though. We then want trucks. Buildings. We want a delivery point in there. We want to go line 1. This will be Ho Chi or transfer. Create a new line, so we want to go from here up to there, and this will be Ho Chi steel transfer. Now we need to do goods delivery as well, but we're not quite ready for that because we need to get oil and stuff sorted. Now I would like to take it from over here, the plastics. So I'm thinking about getting a road down here, across to there, along to there. And then it brings it back, delivers it to there. Hopefully it's in range of this dock, which we will expand. Hopefully, let's see if we can expand. Configure. Cargo. Just need a small... Will you go in there? It will go there. Weirdly. It will go there as well, apparently. Okay, it's now screwed up. Right, we'll go there. Right, it did build that eventually. You at 90? Yes, that's why you're leaving. At landing. Dock outside of navigatable waters. Right, let's amend that. So bring up my navigable waters. Now should not be outside of navigable. Oh my god. Maybe overcooked this potentially. Created a little abyss there. Configure landing. Oh yes, now it works. So that's interesting. Do we want to get that ship rolling? I just want to make sure that it can go through here. Okay, that was excessive. Smoothing. Smoothing. Ah, I love these new terrain tools, they're awesome. The ship's probably going to go up this way anyway. Right. This thing is trying to create oil as fast as it humanely is possible to. That's at 40, I can get 10 more in there, a couple more in there. This one is going almost as fast as it can. But right now, let's try to get this up and running. Okay, that's off to a bad start. That's interesting. Okay, now it sort of works. Ah, okay, we should have just brought it out from this way. Okay, right. Buildings, this. Pop you round. Into there. Now this is okay so far. Streets. Bring this down here. Okay, bring that out. A touch. Bring that. Now I do want it to connect at this side. Alright, that is okay for the moment. Cross over there. Did you disrupt my train track? No, you did not. Well, that is super kind of you. Into there. Right, that is that. Let's actually try and smooth this. Perfect. Now, plastic. The trucks should pick up plastic, etc., etc. with no issue. First of all, we need to get a ship, and we're going to launch it from this dock, even though it's quite a long way away. So let's get that made up. Now this looks rather treacherous, as one would say. Collision. Okay, in fact, bring it out here. Now this is not as much of an issue as it previously was in Transport Fever of old. You just build that. Oh, nearly. Build that out there. Et voila, like so, and then you can bring it round to there. Now if I click on that, that is now in range. It doesn't look completely stupid. Et voila. Alright, autosave, how's it going? right now we want a new line. This will be from here on to, now that's apparently, that should be to there, Kiev branch to there. Now let's make sure it's going into the right dock. It is. Perfect. Let's get, for the moment, one ship. Let's get the Wilhelm. It does take plastic. Sweet. Give you a decent running cost and set you on line 1. Now line 1 will actually be Kiev plastic shipping. Sweet. Right, we then need the depot, which is there. We need to do new line from there out to there, and this will be Kiev oil. Whoops. Kiev oil transfer. Yep. Right, so that should work. Let's buy vehicles. Let's get 10. Apply. Kiev oil transfer. Right, they are away. Now I need to check and make sure this is in range of that. It is. So that's nice. That should work, and it should bring plastic back. Now we want to get goods coming back from here, and we've got this delivery point there, which is totally fine, but we then want a section here. Excellent. And we want a delivery point here in Chi Minh City. Now about there looks pretty sweet. New line. This is decided to go in there for reasons. We need to change that. Go to there. Embankment Road. Now the line that's coming in here, line 1, yup. And this one, okay, it's still going to there, that's fine. This is now Ho Chi goods delivery. Now that is going to take some time for all that to start rolling. Let's have a look at iron ore here, of which there is a lot. 255. Let's minimize the speed and speed it up and see if we can get some stuff rolling. There we go, so full load on that. Sweet, more iron ore has been created. You've got some stuff, which is nice. Do you have any steel here? Not as of yet. Now, did I actually set vehicles to go on the steel line? So we're looking for a blank space. Nope. Okay. Buy road vehicles. 10 of. Buy. High maintenance cost. This is Ho Chi Minh steel transfer. Let's get this. 10. Buy. Apply. And this will be Ho Chi Minh goods delivery. Right, they are heading out. So steel should start to get produced. It's maybe stored some. Suppliers, consumers. Ho Chi Minh minus 100%. Right, so it knows the line is there, it's just not connected. Okay, how are you getting on, you train? 98 of 99, that's pretty good. Probably should go and upgrade the other trains. I am going to upgrade this train. 21 of 52. I'll maybe leave it. Yep, I think we'll leave that train as is. But everything else is running smoothly. One would hope. There are a lot more tools here. But I've got a plan for a large train for this that's going to appear somewhat soon. There we go, 66. Probably need some stuff in there. This has started to back up again. Fuel's being annihilated from here. We're okay, we're okay. Need another oil delivery. You're stuck. Why are you stuck? You were waiting for the tool train to leave. But we're looking okay, and we've got $93 million in the bank. This is still filling up nicely. There's bound to be a lot of things that are not making money. There we go. Hong Kong food transfers. Basically just waiting for this train to be full. We're going to have to take grain in from somewhere else. Possibly. Not sure where the nearest grain transfer area is. This ship, I'm also curious. 39. So again, this one grain output is struggling to fill the trains. 82 of 140. It's probably at max production. It is. So we're going to have to take grain in from somewhere else from there too. There's the ship with 0 plastique on board. That's okay. I did not expect it to have plastic on board. Oh, there we go. 40. Okay, ship, if you could return imminently, that would be nice. Look, we're getting tons of oil waiting here. 5 waiting there. Is it affected this? 15? No. Oh, no, 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 no. Game. Hate when it does this. Right, come on, game. There we go. Right, so fixed it. Why? Why is that even a thing? Right, so they're all desperately trying to deliver as much stuff as possible. That's at 12. I think this one has the most, 43. So I'll maybe add 10 more onto there. Although we are still getting oil for these ships, which is pretty good. But this one is oil well 3. And it's transfer 3. So let's get 10. 10 of. There we go. Set that to there. And it's Kiev crew transfer 3, right? Because that's got the most. Sitting waiting. Perfect. So we're actually struggling to keep this oil refinery here fed as well. It is way upgraded. Shipment looks like it's going to increase. That's insane. Now you've currently got nothing, but when you go back, you will have a full load. I might get 2 ships on here. I think that's probably a good idea. Are we getting steel being made yet? Oh yes, there we go. 17 steel. Sitting on pallets, looking sweet. There's a lot of iron ore, not much coal. 167. This one's probably quite full as well. And it's getting there. Buy road vehicles. Get 10. Buy. Set you for decent. Ho Chi Minh coal transfer 2 is this one. Autosave. Last autosave of this episode, hopefully. And then get me something like 50 by a lot. Right. Ho Chi Minh Coal Transfer 1. Get that rolling. Now I could get a little train that pops up into there, but we're not going to do that. That's kind of dumb. You still looking okay there? Wood train. It's almost full. There's probably a lot of planks sitting down here. Actually, there's not. 106. There's probably a lot of tools sitting down here. There is 314. We need to start delivering them. But we're going to leave it there for that episode. Let's set the time to 1 again. We'll 3 times it. We'll play it to 1872 and see if we get a new vehicle in 1873. No, the answer was to that. But that's going to be it for this episode. We've got a shiny new train. We've got a few shiny new trains on the go. Don't know where my shiny new train is. Is it in here? Is it in there? It's there. There it is. Full load. 25. Now it looks like we're actually getting to the point. There you go. There's your screenshot. 2 trains rolling in. Looks like we're getting to the point where trains might now outgrow the length of the station. So we're going to have to add stuff. Oh, why am I still getting tooltips? I thought I switched those off. But yes, trains are getting ever larger. We're getting more steel. That plastic ship should be on its way back to get some more. But yes, that's going to be it for this episode. We've finally got goods up and rolling. We're going to need a lot of them to supply the cities and towns and stuff that we need. There's an interesting thing here that shows you the number of cargo items you've transported in the entire game and the number of passengers transported. This total earnings, I think, is off because we've got like 125 million there. But we're going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2, and I will catch you later.